You know how. Stop waiting for life to be easy. Stop hoping for somebody to save you. You don't need another person lying to you. Things don't all add up. But you're resilient. Face some hard facts and you could have an incredible life.
The bottom line is, no one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. And because you're only ever going to do the things that you feel like doing right now or that feel good right now, unless you understand that you've got to parent yourself, you've got to push yourself, you're not going to make your dreams come true. You're just not.
Because when you really got your back against the wall in that dark room all alone, all you got is yourself. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna come save you this lifetime but yourself.
That's real.
I don't give a damn who you crying to. Ain't nobody gonna come save you, not this lifetime, but yourself. They could do it. Everything else, you know what I'm saying, is most definitely inspiration, but you gotta do it for yourself before you can help anybody. Because if you ain't on your A game, you useless to anybody else.
Let me tell you a hard truth. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not some magical mentor, and definitely not luck. If you want your life to change, you have to change it. Period. The idea that someone or something will come to save you is a comforting lie, a fantasy that keeps people trapped in mediocrity. It's the perfect condition. It's the belief that if you just wait long enough, the right opportunity will fall into your lap, the perfect mentor will appear, or luck will finally turn in your favor. But here's the brutal truth. No one is coming.
Embed that long-term goal in your mind. Burn it into your soul. Think about it and write about it and talk about it and hang it up on your wall. But most important, do something about it. Do something about it every day. Do something that moves you toward that goal, that keeps the goal alive and in sight and in focus. However small or insignificant that step might seem, take it, do it, do that little piece. Make it happen. Because that goal isn't going to achieve itself. It's all on you.
This dude said, there's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever. There's a lot of grown men and women that are still boys and girls because they think someone else is going to change their life. You say otherwise. What would you say to someone who's still living in that delusion?
Wake up. The first two words of getting out of poverty are my fault. And the thing is it doesn't actually matter if it is your fault, but it is your problem. And so you have to solve it because no one else will.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. You talk about that you were kind of, lonely by yourself. I was the same way. And that used to hurt me growing up. Now I thrive in it. That's the only place to be.
If you want to go from where you are to where you want to be, you're going to have to do something that makes you more different, more weird, more easy to be mocked, especially if you come from a country like the UK, where I'm from. Being different's not particularly celebrated in that way. It's the sort of thing that's quite easily mocked. There's a big culture of piss-taking. And if you start, what are you talking to people on the internet for? Fucking weird. Like, that's stupid. That's not going to work. Why are you going to do that? So if you don't have that level of enthusiasm, there is no support around you to tell you that the thing that you're trying to do, the taking up the martial art, why are you training this taekwondo, 6 nights a week? Why are you coaching all of these mums and all of these old guys on how to do Tai Chi or whatever? Why are you doing that? Well, because maybe I'm sort of pulled to it, and there is this temptation to go back to your old ways of thinking. Go back to the road that you already know how it's going to end. And I get the sense that this is not a bug, it is a feature. It's a part of moving from a place that you do not want to be to one that you do. And for the most part, you actually need to live through this lonely chapter.
Our purpose will always be there.
I have nothing in front of me right now. No race, no nothing. But the purpose is myself. Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. On those bad days, when you think that you're alone, you just might be. Because you know why? No one else wants to fucking do it. So you be the that always gets it done.
You're a part of it. Everywhere we look, everywhere we turn on the TV or scroll through the internet, we are inundated by people who refuse to take responsibility for the life that they have created. And I got bad news for you. There's nobody coming. There's nobody coming to save you. There's nobody coming to help you. A knight in shining armor isn't going to ride in and save you. You are the only one that's going to be able to save you. And all this time, you point your finger and you say, I can't do that because I was born here. Or I can't do that because I have this issue. Or I can't do that because they made fun of me. And you know what's going to happen? Nothing. You're going to get more of the same. You're going to get laughed at more. You're going to be ashamed more. You're going to be frustrated more. And you're going to really regret at the end of your life that you put off taking responsibility for yourself and building yourself into what could be.
Nobody is thinking about you that much. Everybody is too busy dealing with their own problems, their own struggles, their own life. And if you spend your time worrying about what others think, seeking their approval, hoping for their validation, you are wasting energy that could be spent building the life you want.
What do you want in your marriage? What do you want with your son and your daughter? What do you want in your health? What do you want financially? Like, how much money do you want to make a year? What do you want to drive? How do you want to live? Stop just waking up like an accident. What do you want? And then once you find out what you want, spend the rest of your natural life waking up and going after it. The reason why I speak with so much passion, E.T., why do you speak with so much authority? Because I'm talking about my life, not something that I read. I ate out of trash cans. I had no business eating out of trash cans. I lived in abandoned buildings. I had no business living in abandoned buildings. But E.T., your daddy wasn't in your life. Your mom was a teenage mother. You grew up, come on, E, look at your shirt. That's not an excuse. There is no excuse for not living up to your fullest potential. No excuse. I told you, I didn't get a new daddy. I didn't get a new mama. What changed? I changed. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying, I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said, I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power. Every single day, I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim. But let me say this before I move forward. And I can't explain it, but you better feel it. Winners win and losers lose.
Listen to me, my friend. Nobody cares about retiring your dad. Nobody cares about buying your mama a crib. Nobody cares about creating generational wealth for your family. It is completely up to you. The Bible says that when I became a man, I put away childish things. There are things that you are still holding on to that are keeping you from your fullest potential. There are things that you're holding on to, your laziness, your weakness, your cowardice, your apathy. All these things are holding you back, and they're not just affecting you, but they're affecting the people that you love.